My hairstyle is literally so easy. Honestly, it's so easy that sometimes I don't do my hair and it looks pretty similar to when I do my hair. I literally have the easiest haircut, I literally have the easiest messy hairstyle, but I still get questions on how I do my hair. And I totally understand that you might want to know how I style my hair, so today that's exactly what I'm going to be doing. But first, before we get into the actual hairstyle, we gotta go into the haircut. Again, my haircut's very simple, there's not really much to it, which I really like because I can tell most barbers what type of haircut I want and they'll be able to do it, but I am going to tell you exactly what it gets. So the first thing I ask for is a low taper on the sides. Basically what this means, it kind of starts off low. You shave down all the hair at the very bottom and it quickly fades into like a more longer hair because I prefer longer hair. That's just me personally. So yeah, low taper on the sides and the back, and then on the top you're going to leave it longer than the rest. Literally on the top I just ask for a trim, and then just like that it's going to be perfect. Now I usually cut my hair a little bit towards eye length, which would be anywhere between like 2 to 3 inches on top, but since my hair is wavy and a little bit curly, it tends to go up so it doesn't fall down 3 inches, so that way it's not in my eyes at the time when I get a haircut. Leave it 2 to 3 inches on top with a low taper on the sides, and just with that you should be able to achieve some type of hairstyle that I have as well. Of course, it always helps to show your barber like a picture or a video of what type of hairstyle you're trying to achieve yourself. So if you want, you can definitely show them this video of me showing off my haircut. Like I said, it is pretty simple, but anyways, now let's get into the actual hairstyle. Again, this is something so simple. I personally like to use high quality products that give me exactly what I want, and of course it is hard to find a good brand that's going to do that, especially because everyone has different hairstyles, everyone has different hair types, which is why I ended up partnering with Blue Mon, which is going to be the sponsor of today's video. In fact, they sent me every product that they have so that way I could choose to see which one works best for my hairstyle, and I promise you I have already found it. So this Cavalier Heavy Clay has been my go-to product. I have literally tried all of them, and this is by far the best product for my type of hair. Now this does have a heavy hold, so it will hold your hair in place for pretty much the entire day. It has a natural finish, so pretty much what that means, it's gonna keep your hair looking natural throughout the entire day, which I personally like. I think that's the best option for a messy type of hairstyle while still being able to look good at the same time. So again, there's a huge difference between messy hairstyles and bedhead. Bedhead is what you don't want, and the best way to avoid that is with a hair product like this. So today I'm going to be styling my hair with these Blue Mon products. Like I said, it has been my go-to lately, so I definitely recommend them. Now the thing is, my hair is actually done right now, so I figured the best thing that I could do is wait till tomorrow in the morning so I can show you how easy it is to set up my hairstyle. So I'll definitely pick this up in the morning to show you exactly how I style my hair. Alright, so it is now the morning and this is how my bed head looks straight out of bed. So the first thing I'm going to do is try to water it down so that way it's not like really puffed up, and that way it's easier to style. And just in general, your hair is a lot easier to style when it's wet. And as soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to put on Original by Blue Mon, which is going to be my favorite pre-styler. And I barely started using pre-stylers. And let me tell you, if you are not using a pre-styler yet, you should definitely hop on that, because I personally just started using this and it has already made a massive difference into the hairstyle that I have right now. Basically, if you don't know what a pre-styler does, is you put it on before you start blow drying it, or it's the first product that you use before the other one. Just with the pre-styler alone, is going to add way more texture into your hair and is going to make your final hairstyle look that much better. Then the actual product I'm going to be using is going to be this Cavalier Heavy Clay, like I mentioned earlier. Of course, all the other ones are just as good. It just depends on what type of hairstyle you're going for and what type of hair types that you have. So that one works the best for me. I'm pretty much done with the hairstyle, so that's all it really takes, is just blow drying it, and when you're done you just kind of put it into place, and just like that you have the best messy hairstyle possible. Alright, so at this point the day is pretty much over. I did this on purpose because I recorded the beginning in the morning and now it's the end of the day. It's around 6 or 7 p.m. so I don't really know how many hours ago that was, but it was quite some time. I did do this on purpose though, because I did want to show you how my hair is going to look at the end of the day. In fact, I did just take a video not too long ago showing how my hair looks. Like I said, it is the end of the day. I've already done everything I needed to do today, and this is how my hair is standing. Especially for such a low maintenance hairstyle, I think this is the best option for any type of messy hairstyle. Now of course, like I mentioned earlier, it does all depend on your hair type and your hair texture. So I have wavy hair, I have pretty thick hair actually, so that makes this hairstyle perfect for me. I know a lot of people have straight hair and want to get hair like this. Another option that you could explore is a loose perm. Basically, instead of getting a perm and having complete curls, if you have a loose perm, it's going to make your hair more wavy, kind of like how mine is. So you could definitely explore that option. I know another way you could do it is sleeping with like hair ties or something like that. I've definitely seen that before as well. Another thing that I've seen is while you're blowing drying your hair, you could twirl your hair within your fingers, and that adds a little bit of waves. It's not gonna do too much, but if you have really straight hair, I guess anything is something. So just explore with your options. Like I said, you do need some good hair products, so that way you can have the perfect hairstyle for your type of hair. And of course, every time I'm talking about hairstyles and haircuts and anything like that, I always try to give you some good advice when it comes to hair care as well, because you cannot have a good hairstyle if you do not have healthy hair. Having healthy hair is more important than any type of hairstyle that you're gonna have. So something that I have been doing a lot of recently is using hair oils, and in fact, Blue Moon also sells some hair oils as well, so that is a perfect option as well. You could definitely explore stuff with that, but just in general, prevention is the best way to start taking care of your hair. So preventing your hair from being damaged, that's my favorite way to take care of my hair. So do not be too rough with your hair. I know I showed a blow dryer, but a huge mistake that I've seen a lot of people do is put the blow dryer on maximum heat and put it straight to their head. If you keep doing that over and over again, that can lead to some damage. Also tugging on your hair, so aggressively drying your hair with a towel, that's also going to damage your hair as well. So just make sure to be gentle with your hair. You got to understand your hair is pretty fragile. But I did hope that this video did help you out, and if it did, make sure to leave a like. I'd really appreciate it, because in this channel I simplify men's fashion. So if that sounds interesting and you haven't subscribed already, here's a button that you can do that right now. Here are a few videos that I think could really help you out. Anyways, other than that, I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next video. Later.